Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Monster Hunter World Iceborne live stream of Master Rank. Kulve. We're here to take some of Kulve's Gold Nuggies. That's right, she's arrived. She arrived yesterday night. We streamed for a total of 12 hours yesterday. If you weren't watching that, you missed out. We had a terrific solo run against her using Aerial Insect Glaive with an Ice Insect Glaive, one of her Kiara Insect Glaives. And tonight we will just be helping people defeat Master Rank Kulve. She is the most challenging monster in Iceborne. Although I think Extreme Behemoth potentially could still be most difficult compared to Kulve. He might be considered more difficult. She is actually fairly difficult. I had a little time to think about it. The main reason she's difficult is because if you die fighting Kulve, you run out of time. So there's an actual timer in the game where you have to push her from Area 1 to Area 2, Area 2 to Area 3. If you run out of time, she leaves and you don't get the rewards. So she's a tough monster because she's kind of like a time rush monster. And even though when you die, you're like, oh, that's cool, I got some lives left over. Even though you die and you have some lives left over, it doesn't matter because you don't have time left. You've got lives left, but you don't have time left. She's tough. She's tough for sure. I think multiplayer teams with a good team will find it the easiest to fight her. That's because if somebody does die, the other 3 players can still compensate for the missing damage if they're playing well. So there's a little bit of wiggling around room. Also, you can have somebody run wide range against Kulve. And we learned a lot about her in the first day. I'm excited to see what we learn about her in the second day. We're going to have a short 2-hour stream this time. So we're going to have our usual stream time. And that's because I'm heading back to my Pokemon card channel. I got some vintage Pokemon cards from 18 years ago that we are opening up on my Pokemon card channel. It's my second channel. You can find a link to that in the description of my live stream. So we're going to do this for 2 hours. We're going to jump back there, open up some really nice vintage cards, and who knows, maybe we'll jump to the PlayStation after that. So I'm all over the place tonight, all right? Let's get ready. Let's get the Gold Nuggies. Who do we have? We've got CO, Keiko, Zane, Shadowmancer, Emeta, and Diabolic. Who do I know from here? There's the session ID if you want to join in the upper right hand corner. This is my PC account. I really don't have that much gear on my PC account. I think this setup is kind of doing well. The maximum might is not that useful, to tell you the truth, because I use a lot of aerial attacks. I'd rather have the Master Mounter Charm. Let's see if I can go get the Master Mounter Charm. Can we join the session, says Ziaxis. You certainly can. Anyone is welcome to join, and I'm happy to help anyone at all. You just got to get into the session. Forge equipment. Let's go to armor. So everyone's probably seen the Kulve armor by now. Speed eating, crit boost, peak performance, crit boost. So I think what I would like to do is start building this. We fought her, and we were doing good, but then we all got killed. Oh, that sucks, man. I hate hearing that. I do. She automatically snaps off her mantle at 70% health, by the way. Fan coming in with the deep info. Always a lot of great information from you. Thank you so much, Fan. She'll automatically snap the mantle off at 70k. So basically what that tells me is in stage 1, the trick is to have everyone actually focusing on her head to get the gold plate drop, because that gives you an extra carve. But also allows you to kind of get a little bit of damage on her broken horns too, right? So you get both of those benefits. So if you can, if you can mount her in stage 1, I actually think that's a pretty good idea, because it gives you a knockdown on Kulve. And the knockdown, first of all, it gives everyone a chance to gang up on those horns. Second of all, she then turns red, and you can continue to focus on her horns. Does Geologist work with Tareth drops? That is something I've not tested. All right, let's see if anyone's posted. I'm going to go ahead and join them if they have. Okay, it's full already. We'll go ahead and post our own. The Eternal Gold Rush. Let's get it started. When Elytrion comes out, will I do 24-hour stream? Let's do a 24-hour stream when Elytrion comes out. How does that sound, guys? I've been wanting to do another 24-hour stream. It was exciting and difficult to do it the first time. It's kind of like climbing Mount Everest a little bit, but for video game streaming. And but the problem is YouTube did not save it, sadly, because I didn't know about the rules. So we will try it again with the Elytrion, but I'm going to do it so much better. I'm going to have meals prepared. I'm going to have healthy meals prepared. I'm going to get lots and lots of extra sleep before the beginning of the 24-hour live stream, so I'll just be much better at it. Remember, at the previous one, we actually live streamed more like 26 hours because I had already done, no, it was like 27 hours, because I had already done a 2-hour card stream. Then I started the 24-hour main channel stream, and then at the end of it, I did like another hour on my card stream. So yeah, we streamed like 27 hours that day actually. So we went really nuts. All right, let's get Feline Rider. 2. So this time it'll be just 24 hours, and it'll be so much smarter. Make sure you check out her new hit zone because it heavily prioritizes raw damage over elemental damage. Fan, that is a big piece of information right there. Fan saying that for sure her hit zone values prioritize raw damage. I saw you posted some hit zones in that private channel, and I briefly looked at them. I saw that it jumps between thunder and ice like last time. So ice gets a total of 20 on the head, which is not actually that large. And thunder gets 20 on the horns, 20 on the forelegs, which is not that good either. And when we jump over to sever and blunt, they're both getting 90 and 95 on the horns. Whoa. How about when it's broken? 80 and 85 when the head is broken. The tail is 20 and 25. Head is 20 and 25. The tail is 50 and 40. So you will want to use sever on the tail, but not necessarily blunt on the tail. Hind legs take an even amount from both weapons. The forelegs take quite a lot of damage, according to this. The body takes less damage. So you will want to aim for the chest and the forelegs with your sever weapons and your blunt weapons. Sever weapons can also aim for the tail for slightly, well, for definitely worse hit zones. You'll want to avoid the tail with blunt weapons, and for ranged, you will want to aim for, really, the chest? So you'll want to aim for the chest with ranged if you're using shot damage. Okay, terrific. That's really nice to know. Let's get started. Sorry about that, guys. I was reading that. Really good information. Thanks, fan. He doesn't even have poison or snowman blight anymore. What? What are you talking about? Oh, frozen Barioth? They stole Frozen Barioth from a spinoff. Miguel, thank you. He says, thanks for the fun streams to watch and listen to while I grind her. Also, will you make a video analyzing what cold weapons surpass Safajiva? I certainly could do that. I've been putting a lot more of my time into the streams themselves rather than into edited videos, and this is because, unfortunately, on YouTube, ad revenue right now is just very bad. So I've found it to be more productive to just hang out with you guys and host streams, but I probably could. Yeah, I probably could. I would like to change my whole format, actually, for how I make videos. I want the information to be more efficient. So one of the things I've been doing while on quarantine, like you guys, is I've actually been watching a lot of informative videos on YouTube. And one of the things I notice is I cannot stand long videos, and I cannot stand videos that don't just get to the point. So I would like to focus more on that and find ways to just constantly improve what I'm working on. And I'd also like to find a way to include more of a team on what I do as well. Oh, right, so I'm all out of this. You know, I played it all last night. Let's grab this. So sticky ammo in the head in stage 1 should also be effective. If everyone used sticky on the head, that should be really good. We're not doing that much damage yet. There we go, there's the mount. And so I wonder if we just jump right off. I'm just going to jump right off of her. Is she going to turn red? No, she doesn't turn red. Okay, so that was a test. I'm just experimenting here. I was wondering if we mounted her and then jumped off of the mount, if we would cause her to turn red. I thought we caused that one time. Or maybe she has to actually shake us off. Maybe what we'll do next time is we'll let her drain our stamina and see if that causes it. Yes, you got me. Undying Air are using shot damage on her head. Very interesting. So I'm trying to focus all my damage on the horns in order to cause the plates to break. Nice job, nice job. We have blue sharpness. Not impressive. What's the point of max might with Insect Glaive? I know, because you jump in the air a lot, which causes you to lose your stamina. Basically, this is my my PC account, and my PC account really does not have that much armor at all. I really don't have anything on my PC account. So this is basically like this is me using a sad starving build. Alright, so that's my explanation for it. I think I have enough time, yeah. Too early on my roll. Is this better than Safi weapons? That's the question everyone keeps asking. My understanding is that some of the elemental weapons are better. My understanding is that it's a case-by-case situation. Some weapons are better, some are not.
Excellent.
Like, for example, I had some conflicting messages about whether the raw weapons are stronger. Somebody told me they were, somebody told me they weren't. Somebody told me after you augment them that they are. So I'm getting conflicting messages. I'm not too concerned about it. I've decided I don't really care too much about dying over the meta. I'm just going to collect all the stuff, and I'm going to enjoy the monster fight itself is all I care about these days. The fight itself is all I care about. Looking for an enjoyable experience. Can you believe that we fought her HRKT and dropped 2 boulders on her, which did 4k in second stage, then did a flint shot, which did another 2k, but after all that, she escaped. What are you talking about? There's only 1 boulder, right? Wait, I haven't lost my mind. There's only 1 boulder, isn't there? Yeah, there's only the 1 boulder. What are you talking about, man? She's awfully close to that boulder, man. Should I just go for it? Yeah, falling boulder, huh? Oh my god, imagine getting hit by the light bowgun. There we go. All I want is true crit element bows for all elements. Oh no, Undying Air, we lost him! Ouch. I thought she was going to use her jumping attack. I guess she only uses that in the last stage, huh? What you turning on there? You turning on some Animal Crossing? Ouch, that hurts. Oh. So what we're doing here is I'm building up some mount damage on Kulve early, so that when we go to the next stage, we get a nice easy mount on her, which is really great for our teammates. I found that double mounts for Kulve, one in stage 1 and a second one in stage 2, is a great strategy for Insect Glaive players who are really trying to help their team out with crowd control. And those 2 mounts really are a really big bonus for your team. You gonna be okay? Let me help you with that. Oh, and she's roaring us off. We'll jump over here. To kill Kulve, you have to do the event quest pro tip. Nice. Thanks for the pro tip. Whee! Weren't you saying that glaive users don't deal enough damage against Kulve and therefore useless? Did I say that? I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. Last night I soloed Kulve with the Insect Glaive. Alright, let's go on to try and mount her. Actually, what we'll try to do, we're going to try and soften this arm because we hit it already, I think. No, we hit the tail, that's what it was. I was aiming for the arm earlier. Okay, so the arm's softened now. Ah. Oh, she's going to sleep, no problem. I have some barrel bombs. Here they are. Oh, after you wake her up, you can throw her into a wall again. That's great. So when you guys put her to sleep, be sure somebody has some Slinger Pod ready to go, and you can throw her into a wall for that 2,700 damage, which is just like, you know, the cherry on top. Just like other monsters, right? Alright, there's the mount. So, with the Insect Glaive user, you could easily expect to get 2 mounts. My setup's not even good for getting mounts because I don't have the Rider Charm on. Master Mounter Charm, I think that's what it's called. I don't have the Master Mounter Charm, and I don't have a high damage setup necessarily. I have like a max might setup, sadly. Alright, we'll just wait a minute. Alright, and we'll go. You don't want to stall too long on Kulve, I've learned, because she actually breaks out of this pretty quickly. There's the horns broken. Alright, we're going to go for that arm if it's still soft. We'll see if it is. It's not, so we're going to go ahead and soften up the arm. How did that not grab on? That's kind of annoying. Let's soften up the tail. The tail's a nice hit zone for people who are using like Pierce or something like that. You know, if the body is actually giving 45 towards shot, you should be able to use Pierce ammo on Kulve and get some decent damage, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, that missed me. I guess I was under it. That was weird. Why did I do that? I should have stayed on her chest. Let's go ahead and heal up. Heal up our teammates too. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nice job. Part's broken. It's not the tail. The tail broke. Keep up the good work, man. Love your content, but I have to go to bed. Good night, Jared. Sweet. Nice and easy run. When she first came out, you know, she was a little more difficult, I think, and I think that's how it goes for every monster when they come out. I think that when a monster is released, the community always tends to struggle against it a little bit, and then as everyone kind of starts to figure out how that monster works, it becomes easier. PC Power Creep. Pierce does terrific against her chest, says Fan's Perspective. Sounds good. Undying says, sorry for the faint. You don't gotta apologize. It's a video game. I brought shame to the family. The Kulve support light bowgun is broken again now. Nice. Wow, the timer is so fast. Did you guys notice that? That timer runs out quick. So if you die right at the end of the fight, you're going to miss out on the rewards. You can get 3 mounts with the hammer, says Ivan. Nice. What are my thoughts on support dual blades? I think dual blades can make a good support weapon because they have a very fast sheath time. So low commitment and fast sheath times means that you should be able to be a decent wide range player. However, a lot of dual blade builds would focus on elemental setups, so there wasn't a lot of room in the build. But I guess if you get like maybe the best raw damage build that's available for dual blades, it can still be pretty good. Alright, so this is what we've been running. I think now is a good time to change up our build. So you guys, if you want to start another run on your own, feel free to do that. I'm going to get my build changed over to this new Kulve set. We've been running Insect Glaive all yesterday night. Let's go ahead and change things up. We have Kulve Ire. I had to use a mod to get the Silver Knight on PC. Kulve Malice, and we don't have the legs, right? We have Bracky Greaves here. Let's put those on for the moment, but let's see if we can craft the actual correct Greaves at this point. GC, I need you in my quest. How's it going, Mr. Platypus? If only. We would have such a great time. You would not have to worry about me being annoying at all. So we need another Golden Dragon's Fire in order to build these legs. They give crit boost, and they're pretty efficient, so they're pretty strong. Yeah, these are a nice pair of legs. And they contribute toward guts, and I like that. I think that I will use these legs with Kulve Taroth weapons to build both crit boost and guts together. It's a good option. So we should have free meal secret if we're wearing the first 4 pieces anyways. Let's see what kind of weapons we can build with this. Okay, this is what our build looks like so far. We have the Brachydium Greaves on, which is giving us weakness exploit rather than crit boost. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of room for anything we want. So let's go and take a look at what kind of weapons we have. So we have the Shatter Spear. Here's a hammer with Tigrex Essence that we don't need now. Tigrex Essence isn't helpful. Here is a Safi Shatter Shield. Aqua Shot. It's Clavinus. Royal Star Shield. Safi Bow. Bunch of unupgraded weapons. So let's go by rarity. There we go. That helps. The Aqua Shot was upgraded. Okay. Let's see what kind of... Maybe I have some Kulve Taroth weapons I want to upgrade right away. There's the Sleep Hammer again. Karma, Divine Slasher. There's the Tear at the Fire. I'm disappointed. I really wanted to join top. What? Poison, Water, Kiar Sword, Fire, Spark, Fire, Sticks, Paralysis, Stream. Man, Master Rank Kulve Taroth came out just when I soloed Safi for the first time. What? Spark, Decay, Thunder, Sleep, Water, Ice, Water, Ruin, Paralysis, Blaze, Sticks, Sleep, Crusher, Sleep, Dragon, Dragon. I'm just looking at our options real fast. Oh, you know what? So if you guys want to make a donation for a particular weapon, feel free to do that. And then other than that, I'll just pick one. You know, we haven't done the lance in a while. Where my lances at? That's Fiendish Tower. Teareth Claw. There we go. So you guys are free to choose a weapon for me if you prefer to have me do a particular weapon. So feel free to interrupt me. Alright, there we go. We have the Teareth Crest Claw on, and it comes with the Gut skill anyways. Which means we could actually remove one more piece of the... We could remove one more piece of this armor set. Peak performance, that's probably what I'd remove. What does the Brachydios armor offer? Focus. There's the Kaiser. I can't remember what the Brachydios armor set gave in the coil slot. Just choose the Ice Lance. Any raw weapon from Kulve Taroth are just straight up bad. I've heard that's not true, actually, Fan. I've heard that you can augment them quite a lot. You cannot augment this equipment. What? Maybe I don't understand something. I trust you, Fan. We'll have to see. He says, just choose the ice lance. Any raw weapons from Kotaroth are just straight up bad. Miguel says, can you dupe Mama Jagras to death? All right, well, Miguel is asking for hunting horn, so we are going to use hunting horn instead. So that changed real fast. Venom, ruin, paralysis, blaze. We're probably going to use the Terreth Pipe Sleep if I had to guess. Here's the Crusher. Sleep versus Crusher, huh? Dragon. Water. Believe in Fan. We have Kiara Stream. Well, I tell you what. Wait a second. What does this pipe actually offer? Stamina, defense, health recovery. I don't know. The hunting horns are probably a little more complicated than just raw damage. You also want the attack up large. Oops, hold on. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're going to take the Terreth Pipe Sleep because it's a raw horn with attack up large. Also has recovery. That's kind of cool. And there's the Impact Echo Wave. I mean, that looks pretty cool, right? Also, right, we have to check and see if we can get a Brachy armor piece on here. So Raging Brachy, we could have the helmet. I mean, it's free meal versus weakness exploit. Weakness exploit's a better option here. There's the chest. Those are actually, the Ire's pretty good if you want speed eating. So this will help toward agitator, and it's actually more efficient. And this is definitely what we're going to do. We're going to go for the coil. Yeah, we're going to go for the coil. All right. Give some tips to make this hunt easy. Sure, let's do that. We're going to give some tips out while we're fighting, okay? So here's what we're running now. I'm going to start speaking Mario and Luigi. Let's see what decorations we have. This account does not have the best decorations. So let's remove the friendship charm first of all. And in this case, we don't even have wide range. So we're just running speed eating free meal. Interesting. Let's start by taking a look at what we can get from agitator, because we have a lot of levels of agitator to fill out. We do not have very good decorations for agitator at all. So this makes me think we might be better off if we could run Divine Blessing would probably be a better option. I think Divine Blessing would be maybe Master's Touch. Think about it for a second. So the Terreth Sleep is counting as one level of the speed eating. So we can only do 2. I tell you what, we'll worry about that in a minute. Let's move on to a different skill. We do have to have weakness exploit. That's not really an option. Oh, I tell you what. I think we actually do have... I remember this. Oh yeah, we have a good one. Okay, so that's that's health boost and tenderizer. Let's go for crit now. Crit boost. We got nothing for crit boost, so we're real behind on our PC account. Alright, we have to have crit boost. We got crit boost, weakness exploit, speed eating, health boost is only level... So let's get... we're going to go health boost. Well, I tell you what, let's see what we have here. Wind resist, draw, enhancer, destroyer. And destroyer can be kind of helpful, but it's not like super important. So we're going to go vitality. Oh man, I had to clear these out soon. Vitality, oops, why am I putting on so many levels of it? We only needed 2 levels. Alright, so there we go. Health boost, crit boost, weakness exploit. We have some agitator. We actually do have 4 agitator decorations, so we can fill that out. Let's get the free meal. Actually, let's check here for... There's free meal. Here is crit eye free meal. That's good. Do we have another one? We do. Okay, so we got 2 levels of crit eye there. Alright, we need 4 levels of agitator, but we don't have any large agitator decorations. Where'd agitator go? Am I losing my mind? There it is. What? It's at the bottom. That's weird. I thought it's at the top. Alright, that's pretty cringe. So, we filled in all these giant decoration slots with medium decorations. Not very good. Down here we should get Horn Maestro, right? I think it's on the last page, is it not? No, actually it's early, isn't it? I'm trying to remember. Where's the location of Horn Maestro? Okay. We did have a sonorous decoration, but we don't have any small decoration slots for agitator, so this is our best setup. Okay, and then for the equipment slot, we'll go ahead and put crit eye in there. Well, you know, I'm not really too worried about dealing a little bit more damage. Ah, there's wide range. Can we not upgrade this? I would love to upgrade this. That reminds me. Nah. The problem, I have to go into the guiding lands to upgrade it. That's what I need. And I really hate the guiding lands. So, the game forces you to play guiding lands, though. Makes me want to die, to be honest. We could play with level 3 level 3 wide range. Tell you what, why don't I... Could run glider mantle, couldn't I? Who needs a temporal mantle? It's just a temporal mantle. All this because I don't have the correct decorations, everyone. So it shows you how important having the correct decorations is. Alright, so we have Rocksteady, Suicide Mantle, and Glider Mantle. That's what we have. Agitator, Health Boost, Crit Boost, Weakness, Exploit, Wide Range, Free Meal, Free Speed Eating, Crit Eye, Horn, Maestro. We could probably improve the build in a lot of ways, but we're just going to run this. It's not that good of a build, let's be honest. I mean, fan says just mod the mats in, you ding ding. I know, I haven't messed around with mods in a long time though, that's all. Alright, there you go. Let's take this build out on a run. What I could do is I could drop the wide range and I could take more crit eye instead, I guess. What do you guys think? Would that be smarter? Just do defense on myself? All these unupgraded charms, they're so important. There it is. So we could just have 3 more levels of crit eye, and this would give us a lot more affinity. Yeah, we're gonna do that. You know why? Because it's just so bad. I don't even have wide range finished, so it just doesn't make sense. We're gonna drop that entirely. It makes so much more sense to be able to deal more damage here. Challenger charm. Yeah, we don't really have a good challenger charm either. One-shot the gold on Kulve's chest by tenderizing it and flint-shotting her. Yep, that's one of the tips. We learned about a lot of stuff last night, actually. We learned about a lot of stuff last night. Is Safi Hunt bugged right now? Not that I know of. Didn't he go away? Is the Safajiva Hunt still in the game? Uh-oh, we got a hunting horn player on the team, and we have a lance player on the team, which means we're not going to do very good damage. That's exactly what that means. Isn't that sad? You don't want to have both. 2 of the lowest damage weapons. Are the new cold weapons better than Safi? That's everyone's question. I should just make a video and not really answer any questions in the video. Smack you in the head. Oh! Nice. Alright, we're gonna attack up large. So this is for the team. So you run attack up large, which means you're basically just like an extra might seed that stacks. You know what I mean? It's nice, I guess. Oh, nice. Wow, it feels so slow. The moves, the attacks themselves feel quite slow. Ouch. I did not mean to use the slow version of that. Nice. She happened to sit right there. Let's grab this slinger bomb. So we are giving everyone a little bit of health recovery, aren't we? But we're not doing it the way we thought we would. You know, I think this is actually a pretty nice set for adding speed eating to your build. I do. Oh no, we lost John! Oh my god, dude. Her head's so high up off the ground, it's so hard to clutch Claude. I'm trying to deal 100% of my damage to her head. For the carve on the horns. Oh. That's my mantle broken. And that's me thrown off the mantle. Oh, we better get moving. So let's try this out. Speed eating, huh? I like speed eating. It's a really cool skill, really. There it is. So if everyone focuses on the helmet, you're going to get a nice knockdown, guys, and you're going to get an extra carve. So on stage 1, definitely go for the head. Ooh, and the damage is much better now. And she's out of here. Okay, good job, everyone. You know, with her moving between 3 stages, I don't find that Master's Touch is like a total requirement for your builds in this fight, because she's going to move anyways, and when she moves to the next zone, you get a chance to sharpen your weapon there either way. How do you feel about modding decoration drop rates and tables? You can do anything you want with your game. Try not to affect other people's game. That's how I feel about mods. When you go in and you use mods to cheat in order to get the fastest speed run in the arena, that's actually quite annoying, I think. I think most people would agree with me on that. Okay, we slammed her into a wall. Let's go ahead and grab some more. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Put some more. I'm going to go for this drop right now because I think she's very close to it. She is. So it's hard to land the drop there. So if you can go for it, you probably just should. It's actually really hard to land that with your teammates. Oh, I missed the roll. Longsword does like 400 per helm break proc on her 90 hit zone horns. Yeah, her horns take tons of damage, dude. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, but I live. Let's try this. I really like the speed eating on the set. You know, I think that being able to build speed eating so efficiently might become quite popular on this set. We already broke the horns. Good job on that, everyone. She should. Ouch. I don't even know why I try. If you don't have a temporal mantle and you don't have a rocksteady mantle, then why are you trying to... Oh, look, she's after me. She's like, bitch. Why are you trying to mount her? You know what I mean? You can go after the arm. Like this. See, you can go after the arm. So, it's so dangerous to go after the head. Oh, I'm KO'd too. Uh-oh. How fast can we eat? So fast. Wait, why did I do that? Oh, I'm so dumb, dude. I'm dead. Whoa. Oh, I still fainted. Yeah, I knew I was dead. God damn, dude. That was a really bad decision. I'm just kind of grabbing her head and not really thinking about it. I think it's because I'm so comfortable with the fight that I'm getting kind of lazy even. I modded in speed eating, and slinger capacity on my PC account. They're such good quality of life skills. You modded in? What? Bro, that's cheating, bro. You cheating. Why are you cheating, man? You gotta stop. I'll only say it one more time so as not to spam. I think that dragon pods lower her enrage time, but not 100% certain. If you don't know for certain, then you're probably just spreading an anecdotal rumor. See, that's one of the tough parts of doing YouTube. Because when somebody like tells you, hey man, dragon pods lower so-and-so, but you don't actually know, the temptation as a YouTuber when you're making a video is to repeat it. That's the temptation. Yeah, use dragon pods on her, guys. It lowers her enragement. So we need like some hard evidence, you know what I mean? Some good hard evidence. That's what she said. So you need some good hard evidence to know that, yes, it definitely does this. It's very important. You don't want to go off of a rumor. Forehead play. Successfully trying. Thank you, Tara, for the information. Impressive eating skills, bro. Forget the name, though. Yeah, I know. That was really bad of me. Let's get the attack up large back out. Let's run down here. It's good to be playing the hunting horn again because I feel like this is a weapon that I used to play a lot and then I stopped real hard once I learned that all the other weapons were doing much more damage. And so, oh nice, there's the golden dragon's fire. We can finish the legs now. And so this will give me more perspective on how to feel about it. The main thing I'm noticing is that it really is just a chore to queue up the music constantly. It kind of boxes you into certain play styles and certain moves that you're supposed to be using. Alright, so we've gone ahead and buffed. We'll give everyone... Oh wait, no, we don't have wide range. We just have speed eating for ourselves. Start with temporal. Oh, she's mounted. Nice. You know what? We should be softening the forearms and the head. The forearms and the head. Oh, my lord. think I have a little bit of an addiction to attacking her on the head. What do you guys think? Might have a little bit of an addiction. What you gonna do about it, Kulve? When you want to attack with a nice solid move on the hunting horn without having like a long recovery frame, the golf swing's a really good option. It does good damage, kind of pushes you out of the fight, like you take a back step, and it just does a nice solid amount of damage. You know, the hind legs take less damage, but they're safer, right? Hind legs are safer. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, this is going to be difficult solo, but I think that it's not too bad multiplayer. I'm just softening all the parts. Too early on my roll. Alright. Lots of health regen. Not that it matters. This fight's nearly over. I happen to not be in the way of anything. Oh, and she's dead. Alright, there we go. Tell you what, since you made that donation, we will just keep playing Hunting Horn, okay? I sold it. I soloed it comfy with the lance. Nice. Mr. Platy. Oh, wait. I have to carve. God damn it. Forgot about that. I can't get past the DPS check solo. Yeah, that's going to be a big challenge because the DPS check means no dying and just consistently dodging through her moves and landing attacks. T.Y. Johnson says, I still can't solo with the Hunting Horn because I was a gun lancer before I miss shields, he says. I don't know, my hammer build has shoved a few heads in. What? What did he just say? So try doing this combo doom. What? Circle, 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 triangle. Let's get these gold nuggies, guys. Give me these gold nuggies. Golden nuggies, man. All day, every day. Got them gold nuggies. Are the weapons worth it? Oh, every single one of the weapons are so worth it. They're like OP, man. Man, they're OP. They're so powerful. Hey, mister, how powerful are the weapons? Are they the new meta? I'm just looking for the new meta, man. Hey, man, how powerful are the weapons? Hey, are the weapons any good? I should just make a video, are the weapons any good? And it'll just be me making that sound over and over again, teasing everyone. Hey, mister, I got a question for you. I have a big question. This is really important. How are the weapons? Alright, so we have the leggings now, which means we can put any combination of other armor pieces we want on her. On this setup, I mean. And so we could do Divine Blessing if we wanted, rather than Agitator Secret. Hey, mister. Let's see, what do we got? Let's peel all this off again. I gotta ask, why the flip does your female hunter bust size change with the armor you're wearing? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why though? What? No clue. Hey man, you got any new meta for me? I'm wondering, you got any good new meta? Hey, what's the new meta? I swear, I can look at a zillion of those questions. What's the new meta, mister? We're going to go to armor. Raging Bracky, Safi Poopy, Stygian, Furious, Rajang, Rajang, Golden Loon. This is what I'd like to wear, is Golden Loon. We need Dragon Vein, Raytheon Mantle, Guiding Wasteland Crystal, and Guiding Wasteland Dragonbone. So we are never going to wear that because I don't want to go into the guiding lands. I do not want to go into the guiding lands. I really don't. So we're going to be running Bracky the whole way, I guess. And if we're going to be running Bracky the whole way, then we might as well get rid of this useless peak performance coil and jump back to the Bracky legs that we had already. So we didn't need her legs. Everyone's saying her armor sucks for meta. I mean, it's okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Everyone complains about everything. All they care about is the meta. It's actually, at this point, the funny thing is I probably play more than people who complain about what's the new meta. I probably play the game more than them. And all they care about is the meta. And I've just kind of figured it out. It's just kind of like, dude, shut up, man. The meta, you'll figure the meta out. You will. Play the game and you'll figure it out real fast. You just play the game for a little while. You know, relax. We'll figure the meta out. We're having fun. It's not a rush. Figure the meta out in like 2 seconds and then you go back to playing Fortnite. Hey, mister. What's the meta? You got any new meta for me, mister? But I get it. Everyone wants to be able to be dealing top damage on their build. But I think one of the things that changed for me is realizing top damage is not that different from your regular damage. Hey, mister. Gobbler, satiated. This isn't right, is it? Satiated expert, gobbler. Oh, that's not right. Wait, do we got more? Oops, not that. Mister. Sometimes I ask myself why I don't like work harder to go find out what the actual meta is. Like, oh my god, what's the meta? And I realize it's because every 2 days they release a new meta. Hey, mister. Every 2 days they release a new meta. And I would rather just play the game and enjoy the game. You know what I mean? Do you feel me? Hey, mister. I got a question for you. This is going to be... Okay. Crit Eyes 5, health boost, crit boost. So we had a pretty good, solid build going already, and we're just going to keep it. Agitator, crit eye, health boost, crit boost, weakness exploit, free meal, speed eating, Horn Maestro. Cool. Follow me inside MHM. Kick me. Here's my kick. We're going to use forge equipment. We're going to go armor. No. Layered armor. That's layered armor sets. Oh, are there any good full armor sets? Leon, Claire. How about layered armor? Oh, God. Rose, Astral, Strategic. Alright. Geralt, Draken. Dante. Galasuit. Harvest. Commission. Guild Cross. Oh man, I need my Silver Knight back. I need my Silver Knight armor back. If I were to go and put a mod to the game, it would probably be modding in the Silver Knight armor, because I am sorely missing it right now. I'm definitely missing the Silver Knight armor. Hey, mister! The meta changed by like 10 damage. I want you to know that I'm ready to give you all of my simp points if you would just tell me how it shifted. Hold on, let me get my calculators out. We're gonna find it out right now, boys. Hey, mister. I'm just giving you guys so much shit. Hey, mister. Are the Kulve weapons the meta? Are they any good? Are they better than Safi Jiva weapons? Oh my god. Bro. Are you going to be using them in the new tournament? Archtemper Namiel give you like 5 layered armors. Oh, crazy. Hey, mister, are Kulve Terath herself meta? Yeah, I've heard Heavy Bowgun are OP. Hey, mister. Use whatever you can. What platform are you on? Hi, I'm from Brazil. Maybe I should stop teasing my audience. Hit the like button if you're tired of being teased. Hit the like button if you love being teased. Let the people meta simply in peace. They're meta simps. They're meta simps. I just want my meta build. Joke on you, I already got the calculator out. Hey, mister, effective Pokemon? What? Most effective tactic available. You are any good? What? I got a question for you. People so dumb for asking the question in the stream instead of just looking it up. Well, I can understand. No, I can totally understand. It's like people who ask, you know, is Safajiva here yet? So you've got a group of 600 people watching, and probably somebody knows. And so it's very easy to just go ask that question and get an answer, right? Don't move, don't move, don't move. Yeah, we got it. Sweet. It's very easy to go ask that question. She gotta get knocked down before I even get the second, yeah. Perfect. Go for the head, guys. You want to go for the head always, in my opinion. Oh, the little Teletubby thing messed me up. Alright, well. Wait, we have 69 likes? That's the perfect number of likes. Why would anyone ever... Uh-oh, Mina. Mina, no! Oh, I did it too. What the hell? What's wrong with me? I think I have an addiction to grabbing Kulve by the head. And there we go. The horns are broken. Good job, guys. Look at that horn damage, man. She's all mad. Alright, good job, everyone. So sticky ammo stage 1 is a good option. You know what? It didn't even feel like a mount was necessary if you just knocked her freaking over. Hey, mister! Are you going to do a collab with the Cardconomist? He seems like a pretty cool mister. What's the strategy for Mr. Kulve? The strategy is to tell him everything's fine and to just print a bunch of money, but then he goes and he stockpiles the money, and so it doesn't really revitalize the stock market. All it causes is inflation. Go for the head. Are we not supposed to break all her parts? Go for the head. Don't worry about anything else. The rules for this for Kulve are all different. The rules have changed. This is not the Kulve you remember. Why do I keep trying to say Safajiva? Ah, Jesus. God damn it. You can date my mom if you teach me the meta. Hey, mister, I'll get you my mom's credit card number and her phone number for a date if you will teach me the meta. Got it. Mister, I swear she has huge tits, mister. It's really worth it. Part's broken. Nice job, everyone. Yeah, it's obvious that people are quickly learning how this fight should go. Oh, snap. Say less, Kulve. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Nope, because I'm on the other arm. We're good. I think Gameconomist should take back his words when he said the truth. You can still prime a Dragon Pod knocked out by shooting her with it by the way. Hold on, let me see if I read that again. You can still prime a Dragon Pod knockout by shooting her with it by the way. Nice. She's a big mommy girlfriend with big milky. That's right. She's got big milky goldy nuggets. She's a honey, man. That is the best way to describe Kulve Taroth. She's a big honey. Brrr, she's so mad. I swear if I... Hey, mister, isn't this channel a new meme? I'll be sad. Hey, mister. What's the new meta, mister? I'm asking for a friend. I'll tell my mom that you want to go out on a date with her if you will just tell me what the new meta is. My mom's got like huge knockers, man. What's the simp meta? we got our meta simps. Oh, Mina Loveberry, no! No! Don't do it, Cole. She did it. I told her not to. She's not listening. She didn't listen. I told her. We're gonna go ahead and smack this arm. Boop. Best field team leader going, hey mister, right now. Let's get away from that. Greatsword is great for Hornbreak. Most things are great for Hornbreak, according to the Sever Orblun. Make sure we get the attack up large out. Oh, cool. We stayed between her legs. After the horns break, there's really no reason to go for her head anymore because it's like, it's pretty risky. You're better off going for the four legs, in my opinion, for like melee weapons. Oh. Let's go ahead and hurt her arm here. And she's dead. Nice job, everyone. Easy mode activate. Let's get these gold nuggies. So many gold nuggies. She always bringing home gold nuggies. That's why she's such good wife material, Kulve Taroth. She got the big gold tibbies, and she brings home the gold nuggies. What can you say? Have you started using the layered weapons? Yeah, I did on the Xbox. I started using the Guild Palace weapons, which look terrific, by the way. Guild Palace was really well designed. I can't remember. Did we carve the horns? I don't think we did. I don't think we're going to get to. Let's run up there. Have you seen the new endgame monster? The one that's like a giant rock but then turns into a lizard with tentacles. What? What? Alright, guys. Don't forget to carve the horns. Oh my god, I'm dumb as hell, man. Rule says heavy bowgun equals stupid. So with Kulve's weapons, we don't need Silver Wrath armor for elemental damage anymore, which is the best replacement now. What are you talking about? Of course you have to use Silver Rathalos armor. You want me to snap that arm in two? You better use that Silver Rathalos armor, boy. Or else it's going to be... PSA. If you Dragon Pod Bomb Pod Kulve's head mouth when she is doing a breath attack, it will almost always result in a knockdown. Varen Knight Gaming, thank you for the PSA. What hunting horn are you using? The new meta, obviously. Hey, mister! Is that the new meta? Okay, here we go. We're going to use Eternal Gold Rush again. GC, did you end up getting pizza or chicken nuggies? Negative. I'm too poor for chicken. I ate ramen noodles. We still use Silver Wrath since Kulve sadly only gives crit element, not true crit. I'm going to be eating freaking lobster tail tonight. What are you talking about? I'm rich as hell, man. I got like super Pokemons. I got like the best Charizards. I'm rich as hell. What system you on, mister? This is the Kenmore Smart Fridge. as God Terror Boy lovingly puts it. Why, don't you got a Kenmore Smart Fridge? I'll put the session ID up for Kenmore Smart Fridge. Don't make me do it. I'm going to stand more often when I stream, guys. I sit too much. God damn it. When your wife goes to sleep and she hasn't even made one proper meal for you, I think you know what this means, guys. Gonna have to pick up a second wife. Alright, here we go. Robert's like, what weapon should I use next? Heavy bowgun. There you go. I decided for you. And now you must go learn it, or else. Y'all got any more of that meta? Hey, mister, I want to deal like 10 more damage. What's the meta? Early on my roll, I suck. What kind of self-respecting streamer would I be if I didn't have at least one girlfriend? Hello? Oh no, that was dumb of me. Dude, I'm so tired of setting up buffs, man. Look at them, they get to play while I'm doing all this work. Look at my teammates actually playing the game, and I'm over here trying to get attack up large, which is basically just like a 20-second way of eating this thing right here. See this mice seed or this demon powder? So look, instead of doing all that, I could just use a demon powder. Ta-da, we all do more damage now. So what would you rather do? Set up attack up extra large or just use one demon powder? Now I know they stack, but it's like, imagine if in order to use demon powder, you had to do all the same work of setting up attack up extra large on a hunting horn. Well, nobody would use demon powder. In fact, a surprisingly small number of people use demon powder the way it already is, because it's too inconvenient. So imagine having to do it on the hunting horn. Oh, that's going to cause another break real fast. Nice. Oh, he's going to blow us away. Shin's like, you can't blow me away, I got my rock steady. Dooba-dooba-dooby-doo. Boop. Uh-oh. Am I dead? I'm dead. I thought that the lava would clear up. Dude. Shin fainted too? Oh. Freaking lava, man. We got lava dawn.
Excellent.
Alright, well, what can I do? Play better? I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm done sneezing. I just about sneezed my soul out, but luckily I was able to do a ninjutsu prayer meditation, and this kept my soul attached to my human earthly body. Okay, we'll do the stone, but you guys couldn't see that because no face cam. Father, I require the meta. Please provide. Please provide. Father. Don't do it. Oh my god, why does that move have so much rain? It's so dumb, dude. No wonder people are all going to be using hunting horn, not hunting horn, heavy bowgun, not hunting horn. People are going to be using heavy bowgun, like, for the rest of their life. Also, for your Kulve build, I really recommend having one level of slinger capacity. I keep forgetting to do the slinger capacity, but it's so good because it lets you get that wall splat without having to pick up another set of pods, which is so convenient, in my opinion. So look, I could stand over here and set up like buffs. We could get the attack up extra large buff. Look at this. It's so dumb, dude. I used to think that this was like fun, but then I played the other weapons, and now I know it's not, which is why nobody's playing Hunting Horn. Hunting Horn is the least popular on 2 consoles. It's actually less popular than the Lance, right? So this is less popular than the Lance. I used to think maybe it's like too complicated. It's not too complicated. Okay, the Hunting Horn is not too complicated. The Charge Blade is definitely more complicated than the Hunting Horn, and it's actually quite popular. The real problem that the Hunting Horn has is that people find it boring to queue up the songs. Like, if I didn't have to worry about the songs at all, it will already be better. But no, it's like, no, you're gonna have to queue up these songs, man. Alright, so we go for the arms now, not the head. I think we dodged it. Perfect. I'm gonna get some aerial done. We have Rocksteady on, we'll be okay for now. Unless she shoots us. She shot us! Oh, Guts did not save us. Guts definitely didn't save us. Fan says the new spin move is fun though. Oh, totally agree, Fan. The new spin move is a big improvement to the Hunting Horn. That was sad. I can't believe she shot us so well too. Like I rolled and I rolled the wrong direction. I rolled into a wall is what I did, guys. So I fell down and I'm like, if she fires, I will want to be moving to the side. And I started moving to the side with the roll, but actually all I did was roll into the ledge. I'm sad. I'm sorry, guys. You may all fire me now. Hey, mister. Could you, not cart? Thanks. Let's have the gourmet voucher. Oh, my God. Wait, he used a regular voucher? Weak sauce, man. Let's get the gourmet voucher. We're not peasants. Can we get the gourmet? This is PC. Who's using voucher rather than gourmet voucher? You must be not knowing how to give yourself a bazillion gourmet. It's because you were standing on the larva. Yeah, I know. Actually, I don't think it's just that. I think that without... What's our fire resist? It's 18? Yeah, so we don't have enough fire resist to avoid fire blight either. So it's both of those things. Pro tip, don't use the Rocksteady. Too late. It's too late for that. It's too late for me, Anakin. Wait, that's not how it goes. It's too late for me, Luke. ShadowCon says, well, I'm going to head to bed. Remember to simp on the Admiral's bulging biceps. Okay, GE. All right, I'll keep that in mind, ShadowCon. Thanks for the tip.
Use whatever you can.
I should get a simp fund going, and when it reaches a certain amount, I should then do face reveal. What do you guys think? Simp fund? It's because I'm lazy. Regular voucher is for the weak. It's because I'm lazy. Hey, mister, could you stop being bad? Hey, mister. Could you play better? Thanks. Imagine having to set this stupid buffs up every single time. Dude, it's a chore. It's like, I don't like drinking hot drink and I don't like drinking cold drink. Well, Hunting Horn is a bunch of that. You want to do normal damage? You have to use the self-improvement buff. Okay. Alright, so now we can try to get our self-improvement buff. Except these stupid Gadgelakas are probably going to try and hit us. We're good. Alright, see, it is just like drinking hot drink and cold drink. You want to do normal damage? Get that self-improvement, bro. But what if I just always did normal damage? No, bro, you gotta do the self-improvement buff. And then you gotta drink your hot drink, and then you gotta drink your cold drink, and then you gotta have your mega potion, and then you gotta have your mycete, and then you gotta have your demon potion, and then you gotta... It's just dumb, dude. It's like, what? Why? Why can't I be normal? One, two... Shin, no! I believed in you, Shin. Uh-oh. You're gonna do the crocodile roll, huh? I like the fast... Oh, nice. Really? How did that not reach? When she's doing that tail slap, grab her by the goddamn head. You know what I mean? Easy. Oh, she's gonna kill me though. Look at this. Wow, that's annoying. Quick! Before the last player knocks you down with the charging attack. Don't do it, Kulve. Ouch. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad.
Excellent.
I was hoping we'd break the horns off in stage 1. Wouldn't that be amazing? Let's go ahead and get this Kulve gold. What happened to background music? I turned it off because the background music is big stinky. It got a big stinky. Why? What you gonna do about it? You won't fight me? Oh, I like that music though. Oh, that missed? I thought I properly threw that. Oh well. Oh. What? Be thrown into a wall. Got her. Boop. Miguel, would you be willing to use whatever weapon you're most comfortable with and then let your chat decide the armor you use, whether it is good or bad? Okay, so kind of like a choose my armor situation. Yeah, I'd be, you know what? If it's for a donation, I would do whatever you want. I'm a huge simp for not huge simp. I'm a huge money whore for weapon and armor simps. How about that? What do you think of that? That actually hit me? Oh, I thought I was in the correct position. I will whore myself out for one box of chicken nuggies. Which I don't even think a $5 donation would earn me, because you know why? When you do the super chat donation, you probably didn't know this. When you do a super chat donation, YouTube takes half, or not half, 30% of it. Whereas when you use Streamlabs, 100, well, not even 100% goes to me in that case either. PayPal actually takes some of it. And I think chicken nuggets are $5, aren't they? Pretty sure they are. Nice. I still hit her, so everything is fine. Shin, no! Shin's okay. Do we already drop the boulder? No, we didn't drop the boulder. I'm gonna remind people that there's a boulder over here. Sims for money, LMFAO. I'm a huge simp. I'm not a huge simp. I'm a huge money whore. How about that? We can see you literally farm gold right now. I'm waiting for your armor review. My armor review. The armor's awesome. It's the best armor. I can't promise you that there's going to be an armor review in a timely manner. Kulve, what you doing there, Kulve? Oh, she roared real fast.
Excellent.
The problem you probably run into if you ask me to do specific like armor builds is I probably won't have the armor, so that's probably the problem. 3 TO2 Garuga. Hey mister, why are elementless Kulve Taroth weapons so fucking good? Wow, I mean, I don't know man, they're just really good for some reason. Oh, imagine having to reset up attack up large. What am I? I'm like your demon drug basically, it's so dumb. I'm a demon drug for the team. Hunting Horn's so good, it's got attack up extra large. Imagine being good just because you give out attack up extra large. What a boring way to play any weapon. Imagine if that was the greatsword. Why do you guys like the greatsword? Well, you give the team attack up extra large. Oh, wow. Wow, that's cool, man. That's super cool, man. You make everyone do 10 more damage. Super awesome. Super OP. I can even feel it. I used to think, man, if you just stack everything, like Mega Demon Drug, Demon Powder, Might Seed, but then I realized you don't have to stack all those things with the attack up extra large buff. Just run wide range and just do the other 3 consumables and play a better weapon. Problem solved. Basically what I learned is that Hunting Horn's not even a good support weapon. Okay, so people will argue over whether Hunting Horn is a good support weapon, and I agree. Hunting Horn's not a support weapon because if it was, it would be better at supporting players. It's not good for damage, and it's not good at support either. It is good at being a worse hammer. That is mostly it. I play all the weapons, pretty fair amount of experience in the game at this point. It is in every way I can think of a worse hammer. It gives out attack up extra large, man. How can you say that? I wonder how many Hunting Horn players of it. I'd probably upset a lot of people because I say this kind of stuff all the time. You get to KO a monster and the flinch values are good as well. KO the monster, kind of like what the sticky ammo does, right? Because the sticky ammo is actually a good weapon at KOing. So if you want a good KO weapon, alright. Look at this, I gotta reset my I gotta reset my self-improvement buff, which is the buff you have to run to do the normal damage. Isn't that crazy? Imagine having a buff you have to use to do normal damage. Alright, so we got our self-improvement buff now, and we have our attack up extra large buff, and we put out the extended health recovery buff, and we put out the recovery speed buff. And man, we're just so good. Oh man, it's crazy. I'm so powerful. You get to KO the monster. It's so hard to play with random people. They cart in 2 times and leave. Hunting Horn is very fun though. I think Hunting Horn would be a lot more fun if they did this. Remove attack up extra large. It just needs to go. The attack up extra large buff is so dumb, dude. Just remove attack up extra large. Remove the self-improvement buff. That's the part that really puzzles me. So even if you don't agree with removing attack up extra large, you at least ought to agree that there's no reason for the self-improvement buff. Literally, the self-improvement buff is just an extra level of monotony. That's all it is. It's an extra level of monotony. It is in the exact same category as drinking cold drink and drinking hot drink. Nobody wants to do it. You only do it because you have to do it. There's nothing exciting about using self-improvement buff. There's nothing super cool about it. I get that it's faster. I get that you can do that like technique where you use the self-improvement buff and then maybe you use like a level 4 note song, right? So I get that it's faster for that, but even that's not that impressive, to tell you the truth. Like, there's never an opportunity where I'm you know, putting out my buffs and thinking I'm gonna turn it into a self-improvement buff so that'll be faster. I never do that. That never actually happens in the course of the fight. I never go, you know what, I'm gonna take the shortcut. Yeah, first thing they can do, get rid of all the attack up extra large buffs. It just should not even exist. And then get rid of the self-improvement buff. Hunting Horn will be amazing at that point. So much better right off the bat. And then you can use like health recovery small if you feel like helping your teammate. There's so many buffs on the Hunting Horn that there's too many for you to focus on, and so inevitably what everyone does is just attack up extra large because it's the only one that matters. It turns out that's the only one that you have time to focus your time into. See what I'm saying? So if you try to do that and all the other buffs, you're just constantly putting buffs out, and trying to juggle them, trying to keep them active. It ends up feeling like a friggin' chore. Like, oh, is my buff out? Capcom worst speed, damage, and no western bounce to self-improvement. Weapon. I'ma head out. Hope you're on PS4 when I wake up. Self-improvement, give Mind's Eye. NASA, why don't we just have free Mind's Eye on the weapon? Who even cares? Just give me free Mind's Eye on the weapon. I promise you, if they got rid of the self-improvement buff by simply building in that damage on the hunting horn, and then they just by default had Mind's Eye on this hunting horn 100% of the time, people still won't use it. I promise you. It's not even that big of a buff to do that. Like, it's not that big of an improvement. So, oops, back out of that. So they should just give us the Mind's Eye. Who even cares? Nobody will be like, oh man, that is game-breaking levels of fun to have free Mind's Eye on my hunting horn. They could change it so that it doesn't have Mind's Eye. I don't care. I would put a level of Mind's Eye on my hunting horn if I needed to. Let me ask you this question. When was the last time you had a weapon where you went out of your way to put on Mind's Eye? You almost never do. There's exceptions, like when you're fighting Behemoth, right? But you mostly almost never do. So it is not a selling point for self-improvement. If I didn't have to worry about self-improvement, immediate more fun for the hunting horn. Having to keep that active is like so boring and annoying. All right, so speaking of which, we're supposed to be running, I don't see a place to put it on the build actually. We're supposed to be running Elementless on this setup, but I don't really see how I'd fit it in. I would if I could use these Challenger decoration slots for like Challenger 4, but I don't have that, so we'd have to give up an actual level. Wellick says, it's for movement speed. We'll just make the hunting horn. It's like this, Wellick. So everyone's talking about what the point of the self-improvement buff is. It gives you Mind's Eye, it makes you move faster, and it gives you more damage too, right? So it does those three things. If you changed the hunting horn so that it just automatically had all of those, it would still not be that much more fun. So that's the first sign that they should get rid of the self-improvement buff. Because nobody's picking up the hunting horn and getting, their pussy's not getting wet because they're thinking, I can't wait to use self-improvement. Nobody is thinking that way. The only way you think of self-improvement buff is I have to do this, just like I have to eat, cold drink or hot drink. That's the only way people think of self-improvement. They don't get weak, wobbly knees, getting all turned on and smexy for putting out the self-improvement buff. Is easily the most boring and unhelpful buff, I'd say. Well, it's important, but it's just very boring. Is a requirement, and it is not a fun requirement. And then attack up extra large. What if the way the hunting horn worked, self-improvement was built in, but also when you had the hunting horn on your team just automatically gets the benefits of attack up extra large without even having to queue up the hunting horn? What if attack up extra large? What if that was just a benefit, a passive benefit of using hunting horn all the time? Just always a benefit. Throw you into the wall. What do you think of that, Kulve? Kulve Wolvie? I noticed y'all just helps farming Kulve. Does it? We have the same idea. Alright, here we are. We're going to use our attack up large and our self-improvement buff because we have to. Boring! Super boring, dude. And then that's eventually going to end and we're going to have to set that back up, whether or not it's fun to set that back up. And now we're doing normal damage. We're not even doing like super damage. We're just doing normal damage. Now we've like caught up to other weapons like maybe the hammer. That's what we've done at this point. But the hammer has, spinning aerial bludgeon and ledge hopping. And just by the way, if you compare the ledge hop damage to anything that this weapon has, it's not going to be a comparison. Ledge hop is going to win every time. There we go. Perfect timing on that. God damn, dude. It's so hard to hit. I better back up. Last time I made a mistake and I let myself die to the lava. You know why we're not KOing her now is because we don't have that sticky ammo. That sticky ammo doing the actual work, you know, in the fight here. Where's the sticky ammo guy? He's not here. God. Sticky ammo OP, man. Yeah. Let's go ahead and eat. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, saved! Nice job. Hey, Guts actually saved me. I had to have a little help from a teammate. I didn't realize the temporal was dead. I was hoping to grab onto her and go into the attack animation after one flip. Good save. Buff Horn with the song that give Fortify to all your team if you can. How about a buff that gives your team Divine Blessing Secret? That, oh, why do I keep grabbing her head like a stupid guy? Like a guy with maybe low IQ. Gonna have to change my name to Low IQ Economist over here. Rest of my team not focusing on her horns. I don't think so anyways. Alright, you cannot grab on. Oh, I can't help you. I don't have life powder. I'm so sorry, guys. Ah, we grabbed onto the same side. I'm sorry. Okay, you cannot grab onto the head until she's done with that. Notice we have not KO'd her. That is because the hunting horn is secretly not that good at KOing. Oh, and we did not get the horn break. Damn, dude. So no gold plating. No break on the gold plating. That's sad. Well, we got some nuggies. Hey, that gave us a tail shell. Did you see that? Undying Error. It's not your problem. Or it's not your fault. Oh, wait. Did he swap to heavy bowgun? He says, should have been playing it. Oh, it's no problem, man. It's a game. Again, it's not a big deal. You do whatever you want, man. Throw him into the wall. Boink. Hunting horn with Justin Bieber singing built-in would instantly kill the monster. Oh, I shouldn't be going after the tail. I just happen to be closer to it. Ouch. Let's grab this crystal burst. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, man. Oh my god, what is my aim right now? Nice, 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 nice. Perfect. Oh, look at that. The team does not have attack up extra large anymore, which means that this hunting horn is not as good anymore. Did you really just do that? Did you really just use cluster bomb in close proximity to the head when your teammate's right there? Bro. I'm gonna have to execute him. Oh, speaking of execution, did you guys hear about Kim Jong-un apparently is having like health problems? I think they were talking about him being really sick. Like really, really sick. Maybe he had a heart attack or something. Did you guys hear about that? I bet you didn't. You're hearing it on TGC Network. Oh my god. There's questions about maybe his sister replacing him as the leader of North Korea. Or some military leader or something, because he doesn't have like a son to replace him. Don't do it. Oh my god. Imagine trying to use Impact Echo Wave. Now we get to queue up this attack up extra large for the team. It's amazing. There it is. We are the demon drug, after all. Use a horn with all melodies extended, and you will never have issues with buffs again. Believe it or not, that is my favorite kind of horn, Wellix. By the end of the base game, my favorite horn was the Blade's horn, precisely because of that. But it's the same idea in a way. Wait, why would I just be giving the buff out to myself? Alright, well, me and John Thick have the buff. We both need it. Don't come over here, Kulve. I'll give you the Gluck Gluck. Give me them golden nuggies, Kulve. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. She's all the way over there being a little poofy. Let's go ahead and sharpen. He's supposedly in a coma and brain dead. Supposedly. Man, that's not good. That's what he gets for eating hamburgers while... Eating hamburgers for the... What? I think you mean for the whole country. Oh, that hurts. I thought I'd grab her by the horns. Ah, let's see. But this time, Kulve, I've got the Temporal Mantle on. I'm not scared. Look at that. Even if you time your roll correctly, her move lasts long enough that you won't survive it. Got it. Alright, we go for the forearms now. Imagine being tripped by this guy. By this mother... No, I'm just kidding. Get him, boys! Oh my god, please. Sweet. Can you do it twice by chance? No. Oh, she's mad. Undying Error, no! Oh, that sucks. He got gotted. That sucks. I can't imagine TGC playing IG. We played Insight Glaive all yesterday. It wasn't bad. Yeah, Insight Glaive wasn't bad. You know, the problem with Insight Glaive really... It's Insight Glaive on the ground. It's not feeling too powerful. And it honestly, because the moveset is so basic, it feels like a worse longsword in a lot of ways, in my opinion, for the Insight Glaive. But when you actually use Insight Glaive for mounting the monster, is awesome. It just does it so easy. Like, no other weapon really does it quite as easy as the Insight Glaive. Think about it. You got longsword doesn't do it. Greatsword, you have to have a ledge for greatsword. Same with the hammer. So hammer, if you got a ledge, you can do it. But even then, it's kind of like, is all about baiting the monster over to the ledge. The hammer is probably the closest to the Insight Glaive in terms of like competing for top aerial damage. But the hammer, it requires a ledge, and it requires manipulation around that ledge. You know, Sword and Shield is okay. It's really... is better than a lot of weapons for aerial, but it's not that good, you know what I mean? Lance is probably one of the weaker weapons that can self-propel itself into the air and cause a mount, but it's just a jump attack that doesn't do much damage at all, like 70 damage per jump. And then, what else do you got? Obviously, the bowguns are terrible. The bow technically can launch itself onto a monster repeatedly, but nobody does it, because you lose out on so much damage. So, Insight Glaive, when used properly, you're causing mounts over and over again with the Insight Glaive, in my opinion. I think that's really what you're supposed to be doing with it. And when you manipulate a mount correctly, like when you delay it and everything like that, it can actually be pretty powerful for your team, in my opinion. It can be a pretty powerful game changer. Dude, I look so freaking... I'm such a queen in this outfit. What the hell? Well, walking around with this cape. Oh my god, I'm like straight out of an anime. Let's have a meal. Veggie platter. Let's have veggie platter. I think veggie platter pairs better with guts. Heh. I feel like I should stop joining here. If you've had a few turns on Dying Error, you can let someone else have a turn. You know, if everyone's busy, then that's one thing. But if you want to let someone else have a turn, that's fine. Stanford says, you literally only use Clutch Claw the entire fight. Clutch Claw 6. Well, in stage 1, you want to deal as much damage to her horns before you deplete her health to 70%. And the reason we use a lot of Clutch Claw there is because, as it turns out, it's very hard to reach your horns in stage 1. And the other thing is, with me knowing that the Hunting Horn doesn't deal necessarily as much damage as the other weapons, I want to make sure that I keep her body parts soft for my teammates. It's kind of like playing a support role. But that's not true. I do actually use my regular attacks as well. Edgy says, always got to go in with a plan. When I do IG, never do it unless the monster is in rage. Yes, Queen Slay puts gun in mouth. So what's the verdict on the Kulve Taroth bows? They're the new meta, man. Hey, mister. Hey, mister. How good are the new bows? Are they meta? I want to know. We're going to grab the chill shrimps. Stone. Oh, wait. We can't jump down because I got to queue up my stupid old buffs. All right, everyone. Stay right here. We're not going to jump down until I get all the buffs set up. Wow, okay. Here we go, everyone. Imagine standing here waiting for the buffs. Oh, God. Oh, God. Kill me, man. Boring as hell. Super boring. Do it! Do it! Nope. Grab her goddamn face. Alright, so the face is softened. What are you gonna do, Kobe Whoopie? Let's do this, man! I don't know, like if you attack her from the ground, I don't think you do as much. So we attack from the head like this, and this kind of guarantees the moves, especially when you have the mantles, you know what I mean? So if you got your mantles, you can definitely get your attack in that way. See, I'm saying, like, we grab on, we got our mantles on, we're getting guaranteed damage on the head right now. Can you really? Oh, you can grab that? Oh, no, you can't. The arm still counts as a hitbox. Good heal. No, Mina! Oh, snap. That was almost me right there. There we go. Mina, no! Don't do it, Kulve. Ouch. Now we are ready for the temporal mantle. I'm in trouble. Brah! Imagine having to deal with her crocodile rolls. Break the horns off, people. Nobody breaking them horns off. Come on, Kulve. Come on, Kulve. Oh, she got a crocodilian roll. Oh, there we go. Good job. Lots of damage now. So you want to break the horns in stage 1, get the big knockdown, get the big damage out. She gonna run away. What the hell? It didn't attack. I hit the button. Oh, man, I think I just rubbed some cat dandruff in my eye or something. My eyes are burning. Oh, I hate having 2 cats and cat allergies. Hey, mister, Lance is the best weapon in the game and everyone should use it. Not everyone is on the Discord. It's a video on the bowguns and the bows. I misspoke. But that's fine, I used the bow, so that works. Which horn is he using? Pipe sleep. I was very curious myself. I upgraded Kara Thunder. Boink! Oh, did I not have... Okay. I did not have any pods because I was not paying attention. That sucks. It would seem the Terra Thunder is better than the QR one. What? That can't be true. That's gonna hurt. Brah! Oh, that's a pity. Alright, well we still got the double wall splat, so that's good. Oh look, we don't have attack up extra large. Let's be the guy who provides attack up extra large, man. I'm helping. I'm helping! Wow, don't these guys realize they have attack up extra large? Thanks to me? They should be more thankful. According to this, I can throw her again? I don't understand. Why am I allowed to throw her again? Look, she's still not enraged. That's weird. There she goes, she's enraged. Oh god. Oh my god. Is that even street legal? I don't think that's street legal. Oh, the timing on that must have been so good. Oh my god, imagine not doing any damage to the horns unless you have like a bowgun. We might as well get that out. That's gonna hurt. Oh my god. I guess I would just not do damage to the horns. I mean, I didn't want to do damage to the horns anyways. Get her! Oh my gosh, look how fast she recovers too. Oh, there we go. Nice. Now you get some damage on the horns. God, they must be so close to breaking, wouldn't you agree? Imagine having codes. Only weebs use a longsword, not as weeby as in Monster Hunter XX. Playing Hunting Horn is like when everyone hated elemental weapons and base not worth it because of the weapons that are easy to use. Dude, Hunting Horn's been around for a while. Hunting Horn has been the same problem the whole time. The spinny move is cool. Everyone agrees. Spinny move is awesome. But the Hunting Horn is basically just a worse hammer that you use to give out attack up extra large. That's basically what it is. I was lucky. I should blow them away. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work then. Okay. I didn't even want it to work. I knew it wasn't gonna work. I don't care. Best weapon is Longsword. I'd say Heavy Bowgun is the tier 0 for speedruns considering how nutty it is. It's the nutty professor of weapons. Alright, let's hit Kulve in her weak points now. Oh my god. Did you see that? Holy. We lived though. Alright, so we're getting the hind legs softened too. So apparently when Kulve's charging, you can grab the hind legs. The hind legs are pretty safe. Oops. Careful there, Undying Arrow. I tried so hard to dodge it, I don't understand. Remember guys, if you want to be safe, just stay by her hind legs. You don't have to do anything fancy. She's almost dead actually. Oh, I thought I was running. Apparently I was not. I'm fine. Guts activated. Look at that. Guts activated. Saved by the guts. Ouch. Guts coming in handy. Wow. Epic. Epic whiff. They should give me a YouTube channel for playing this game. I'm pretty good. I don't know if you guys have watched, but I'm like pretty pro. This is basically expert level gameplay. Smack her in the chest. Why can't we just have two people on the same body part? Like, why do they gotta tear us both off? Just let us both do our thing. Who cares? They're like, no, we won't. We don't want that. If one of us is on, it like removes the other. Alright guys, I'm coming in with those heavy health recoveries, don't worry. I got you, Mina Loveberry. Mina, we're gonna stop the patriarchy together. And then we will save the planet, the environment, from the evil corporate masters or whatever. The greedy corporate men. We're gonna stop the patriarchy. The patriarchy! Only then, only then will the world have, oh my god. World peace. Don't do it, Kulve. When you're the only one softening arms? Oh, she's climbing up again? Dude. Maybe we shouldn't be in Kulve Tarot's environment. I didn't just kill her with the claw, did I? That would have been funny if I did. Ouch! Oh my god. Carving time. Show us a program. I'm going to use what's known as a pro gamer move. What are some of your favorite food skills you like to eat for? Favorite food skills. Edgy says, down with capitalism. Those people probably posting it from iPhones. That's right. Oh my god. I can't wait to stop capitalism. Takes a sip of her mocha. Her Starbucks mocha. Feline insurance. Felt so insurance. TGC, you know if you shoot a pod to Kulve's mouth when she spits fire to the floor, she get knocked down? Whoa, that's super OP. Guard level 5. Mister, if you soften the chest and arms before you use Clutch Claw to shoot in the first phase, you break in one shoot. I don't see in your fights it isn't good to do. Sorry about my English. I'm basically just too lazy to do it. Rocksteady is the suicide snuggie. That's right. Guard 5 doesn't block the body slam. Guard up does. Wow, we did so good, everyone. Yay. Yay. Good job, everybody. Woo. Good job. We did it. Da 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 da. All right, time to open up Pokemon cards, guys. I'm going to jump over to my other YouTube channel. I'm not even joking. We're going to go open up. It's 2:24 a.m. in the morning. 2:24 a.m. in the morning. We're going to go over to my main channel, and we're going to see if anyone wants to open up some very expensive vintage Pokemon booster packs from 2002. No, it would have been before that, actually. Pretty sure the booster packs are like exactly 20 years old. So they're quite old, and you guys are welcome to join us when we do that. I'll leave a link to the live stream in the chat section. Okay, I'm going to go set it up. I'll be right back. Okay, so that stream is queued up. Let me get you a link to it. Let me get you a link to that other live stream. That's going to be where we open up the Pokemon cards. That's like my investor channel at this point. I basically treat it like an investment channel. We want to go... Where are we going to go? Man, we're getting a lot of views. Too bad ad revenue is so far down. It's ridiculous. Ad revenue is so bad right now. How bad is it? All right, here we go. I'm going to leave a link in the chat room. You can watch me and or listen to me and continue to play Monster Hunter. I've heard it's pretty good background chatter. All right, there you go. I'm going to go ahead and advertise it in the Discords as well. Dooba-dooba-doo, Scooby. Dooba-dooby. Okay. And my main Discord, they're going to get the ping in the main Discord. They're going to be like, what the frick? Man, it's 2:28 in the morning. It is technically Friday. All right. I'm going to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.